Chrono Odyssey is an open-world MMO that transcends the bounds of space and time. As you step into this vast, dynamic realm, many battles and adventures await at every turn. The fate of this world is yours to make. Setera is home to a wide array of dungeons, each offering its own unique challenges. Rally your allies through the party system and embark on grand expeditions that test your teamwork and tactics. To prevail, you must coordinate with your allies and unravel the intricate mechanics at play. Dungeons in Setera offer more than just combat. You'll also encounter puzzle-driven mechanics that must be solved collectively. Beyond mere strength, your success depends on party synergy and quick wit. Each dungeon features distinct themes and environments, teeming with monsters and formidable bosses. As you claim rewards and progress, even greater dungeons await on the path ahead. World quests unfold across Setera, each with its own story, from disappearances and forbidden rituals to fallen settlements. A blasphemous ritual, known as the Sacrament of Destruction, sows fear across entire settlements, as villagers are abducted and offered as sacrifice. In the face of despair, you must rise as their beacon of hope. Some quests offer a deeply personal journey, while others require a party to confront powerful foes. With clear objectives and narrative-driven encounters, each quest immerses you in a rich world beyond the battlefield. Time portals are anomalies formed by distortions in the flow of time. Here, you'll encounter the world of Setera anew, reimagined in entirely different timelines, whether from the past or the future. Though the surroundings may look familiar, the world around you shifts dramatically. You must stay alert to conquer any threats that may arise. Within these portals lie valuable items to further your progression. Test your resolve as you head into the unknown. Guardians are mighty entities that have long coexisted with Setera, dwelling throughout the land. But not all are foes. Some act as protectors, while others pose a threat to mankind. As a proud sentinel of Setera, it is your duty to stand against the encroaching darkness. Field Boss content features large-scale battles that require coordinated efforts. To defeat these powerful foes, you must exploit their weak points, break their parts, and even mount the boss itself to shift the tide of battle. Engage in epic, immersive encounters where your every move and decision shapes the outcome of battle. As Setera teeters on the brink of ruin, the Void Nexus is a core threat. These dangerous hives trigger deadly void, bringing destruction upon the land. If left unchecked, their corruption will lead to Setera's inevitable downfall. Track down the Nexuses and purge them before it's too late. Monsters continue to spawn from the Void Nexus with each phase cleared. No matter how ferocious the onslaught, you must stay focused to prevail. only by eliminating all monsters and destroying the Nexus core, will the land be freed and return to its former state, restoring balance to Setera. Each region is protected by an ancient warden that has existed since the land's creation. They serve as the final bulwark, upholding the balance and boundaries of their domain. Your party's strategy, teamwork, and courage will be pushed to the limit in this epic, large-scale raid. Each region has its own unique region boss. This confrontation requires far more than mere brawn. Your actions shall determine the very state of Setera. Setera is a vast open world where exploration knows no bounds. Many unexpected encounters await your journey. You may come across unique monsters with abnormal attack patterns, sparking your curiosity and providing a chance to bolster your combat abilities. Scattered throughout Setera, labyrinths are warped, unstable realms of fractured space-time. Shaped by unknown forces, labyrinths bend the laws of reality, forcing you to engage your senses from a new perspective. You must solve complex, interconnected puzzles to uncover the secrets buried within. Combat emerges naturally within labyrinths, preserving the tension of intricate puzzles. Sudden encounters with monsters heighten the otherworldly atmosphere, intensifying the thrill and pacing of every moment. Labyrinths rank among the greatest enigmas of Setera, harboring mystical challenges for all who dare enter. Outlaws have started to spread across Setera. Take on bounty missions to track and eliminate these outlaws. With each target, you'll learn more about their backstory and unique arsenal of exploits. Fighting these unpredictable foes will prove a fierce challenge. As you complete missions and increase your bounty level, tougher enemies and greater rewards await. Build up your reputation as a bounty hunter and grow in strength. Join the hunt and bring justice to Setera. Certain regions are particularly susceptible to conflict, giving rise to dangerous PvP zones. In these areas, you're free to engage with other players as you choose. Draw your weapon and fight to the death. Safe zones still exist, but take heed once you cross the line. Danger can strike at any moment. In PvP zones, monsters aren't your only enemy. It's up to you to decide who's friend or foe. Throughout your journey, you will encounter unexpected events such as monster attacks, shifting environments, distress calls, and more. They deepen the sense of immersion, drawing players into sudden combat and giving shape to a living, breathing world. The most unassuming path can evolve into a battlefield. Familiar ground can become a crucial crossroads. In Setera, You will come across a range of trials to challenge your resolve, insight, and combat skills. These immersive labyrinths are filled with puzzles and various mechanics, offering countless opportunities to put your wits to the test. Similar to roguelikes, trials feature shifting conditions that demand creativity and adaptation. The choice is yours to take a risk for greater reward or play it safe. Each decision shapes a run that's uniquely your own. Trials are a prime testing ground, pushing you to grow, adapt, and forge your path ahead. There's more to life than combat in Setera. Its vast lands are rich with plants, ores, and monsters, scattered across a timeline that stretches from ancient eras to the distant future. Gather what you find to craft valuable items and unlock new possibilities. Life skills in Setera are rooted in exploration, spanning gathering, processing, and crafting. Each opens a different path of progression. Step beyond the battlefield. Collect resources, forge your own gear, and shape your journey in new ways. Life in Setera isn't bound to sword and spell. There's an adventure waiting in every skill, and a future crafted by your own hands. The Chronotector is a powerful artifact capable of manipulating time and space. Those chosen to bear its power are granted access to abilities that defy the limits of reality. Your Chronotector will evolve with time and experience. As it grows in strength, you will also gain greater precision and power to unlock your full potential. Only those who wield a Chronotector can command time and space. In the right hands, it holds the power to shift the fate of the world. Chrono Gates are at the core of Setera, holding the secrets of time itself. Within, you'll come face to face with overwhelming odds as you take on punishing, fast-paced boss encounters. Every strike, every dodge demands sharp timing and precision, delivering a hardcore combat experience of depth and skill. Enemies you defeat don't simply perish. With the power of the Chronotector, you can capture their souls and summon them as specters in battle. The stronger the foe, the greater the power you wield. Taste the thrill of battle in Setera as you challenge Chrono Gates throughout the land. Begin your journey across time and space. In this uncertain world, only you can shape how the story will unfold. One last tip. Hidden deep within Setera is yet another challenging content mode, Eden. Though anchored to land, Eden exists beyond all timelines, beholden to neither past, present, nor future. Here, you'll descend into an abyss of endless dungeons, each one a nightmare without end. Eden is home to powerful bosses, forgotten by the rivers of time. You must face these overwhelming forces, either alone or with allies, and claim the rewards needed to thwart the void. However, these treasures are no ordinary spoils. Rare and immensely powerful, they can blind even the purest of heart to greed. In the shadow of temptation, even trusted comrades may turn foe. Eden is a vast, boundless realm steeped in darkness. The deeper you venture, the greater the risk and reward. But be warned, the path forward may offer no return. Your time in Eden is limited. All acquired rewards are stored in a queue, but it too has a cap. Choose your inventory wisely, for all else will be lost. You must return to Setera before time runs out. If you fail to escape, everything you claimed will turn to dust. Descend into Eden's depths, where time is your greatest threat and fortune favors the bold. May the blessings of time guide your journey in Chrono Odyssey.
The void has consumed us all. Is this the end? What divinity dwells in this madness? Calamity bears not name nor face, yet draws closer still.
I shall return you to the past. You must prevail, no matter the cost. Reshape the future by your own hand. Sentinel of Setera, I await your return.
Without fail, the final moment comes when you least expect it, in ways that are not foreseen. When nothing is right, when all is lost, the most vulnerable are stripped of all they possess. Perhaps just a misfortune and a belief that life will always deliver a fair trial.